What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. I just need to vent right now. I was looking forward to watching the Bruins play the LA Kings on the NHL package that I spend $25 a month on, over $150 a year on, during the season. And I can't watch it because it's blacked out because it's on NHL Network. Unfortunately, my cable provider in Florida doesn't have NHL Network, so despite my paying money to watch hockey, I'm blacked out from watching hockey. And I've called the NHL Network on this a number of times. This is hands down the most frustrating because I kind of plan my day around watching the game, and I can't watch it. I can listen on the radio, but unfortunately, see, here's the thing: this isn't the 1920s anymore. There are more, better avenues of technology to enjoy a hockey game as opposed to listening to it on the radio. All due respect to Bob Bears and Dave Gosher. I want to watch the game. It's a matinee game, two great teams, two teams that are, definitely contenders for the Stanley Cup, and I can't watch it despite the fact the amount of money I put towards the NHL every year. And it's a slap in the face. I just want to say fuck you to the NHL. That's all I want to say right now. And it's not the NHL, it's Comcast that owns NHL Network. So, it's the Philadelphia Flyers' fault. So, Philly, go screw yourself. It's just ridiculous. I can't. How does that happen? How does a league have a third party owning its own television network? And like I said, it's not that I'm cheap. I spend this money. I'll spend whatever to watch the game. I just want to watch the game. And for the league to have this mindset of, you need to. It's like really, and again, it's disheartening because it's a slap in the face. It's not my. And then once I called them on the phone about it, and they said, well, you're in Boston right now, you can watch it. Like, no, I'm actually in Florida right now. I have a 617 phone number. So, thanks for knowing my exact geographical location, you fucking dick. But, it's ridiculous. And, I hope something can be done about this, because it's easy to get the NHL package on mobile devices. I got it on my iPad, I got it on my iPhone, I got it on the computer, and obviously on my PS3 hooked up to the TV. But the NHL Network's a pain in the ass to get because it's a cable network, and I've had a hard time getting Comcast on my iPad. It's just been a pain in the ass, and I have it at home in Boston. I just don't have it here in Florida. So again, it's almost geographic discrimination because again, you can watch NHL games anywhere at any time on the NHL app. They tell you that all the time. They advertise the shit out of that. But the reality of the situation is, unless the Philadelphia Flyers ownership has dibs on the game, and then you people are screwed. It's not fair. It's ridiculous. And hopefully the NHL does something about it. Because again, LA and Boston, I want to watch that game. Beat LA. The Celtics Lakers rivalry. It's such a cool thing to see in the Bruins and Kings games. But nope. Thanks NHL Network. It's a big fuck you. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on why the NHL Network should, go screw itself. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.